Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. In the last episode we, well, it's been 2 weeks since I last loaded. Sorry about that. But in this episode we're going to carry on with Trick Skater 1, I believe this is. Hunter's just going to give us a refresh of the 900.
And land again.
So, I guess, let's see if we can do it or not. And we fail first try. That didn't count. Gotta do it.
No,
yeah.
That was a 900.
Spyro, you have skills.
I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want and see how many
for this one we can do whatever we want, whatever trick we want. I don't think we could do another 900 though. Well, you could do anything you want, but meh. I'm sure Hunter's skateboard is slightly off the ground. I don't know, can anyone else see that? Is it just me? But we failed first try because I wanted to get that gem. So we're going to try again and do some epic, or maybe not epic, but epic flips. I don't know.
Wow, you learn really fast.
Hunter again praising our skills, even though we did learn from the master.
Speaking of which, I was just practicing a nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had almost pulled
The Nasty
when I
Nork.
suddenly ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can have
I like
this
how
egg.
nasty is like spelt with a G instead of just the N. And we got Caroline. Nah, they're so cute, the dragons. I've said that multiple times during this Let's Play, but
I'm thinking you're ready to try
they are
some
just
one-on-one
cute.
competition. Want to try a freestyle competition for points? All right. Whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
So it's time to try some freestyling. And this can be kind of tricky in my opinion, like, what can I use as an example? Because Hunter can, he does like tricks like constantly, so sometimes like you sometimes fall behind. I think this is like one of the harder challenges of out of the skateboard ones and out of the challenges in general in this game. And we can collect a few gems along the way. Like, even though I'm in the lead at the minute, if I stop doing tricks for a while, then Hunter will soon catch up. Like, I'm way behind, well, not way behind, but I'm a few hundred points behind. And also, if you do the triple towers, sometimes I call the Enchanted Towers, like, you know the name of this world, but you can get 1,000 points. So if you fall behind, just go do the triple towers and it should help you catch up. At least in my opinion, it's helped when I play this game and I always fail this challenge, then I just do the triple towers about 3 times and then, well, maybe not 3 times, that's just a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. And I don't know what that was. It was some sort of flip slash roll, like, combined. That should have counted towards something, you know, maybe some super sphere thingy. You know, that'd be a cool name for it actually. The super sphere thingy. And I'm way behind again. With only 8 seconds to go, can we find more points? We only got 6 there. I didn't even scratch the surface. But this is what happens if you fail the challenge. Hunter's like, nah, too bad, but you know, I'm the master, so let's just leave it at that. But you know, he lets us try again and again and again and again and again, you know, you get my point. So, but I like this challenge. It's probably one of my favourites out of the game. Like the whole skateboard challenges in general are my favourites. Even though in real life I have never actually ridden the skateboard. a few years, well, it was not a few years ago, I wrote when I was 9 years old, that one of my friends, like a really old friend of mine, like had a skateboard that was also like a scooter, like combined, like 2 in 1. And I thought that was pretty cool at the time, but I only used it as a scooter. But I did try the I guess I tried the skateboard once, but I just couldn't get the balance right. So I guess that's like a little story about, you know,
Who knows?
me and
Someday you might
skateboards
even
don't
break my
mix.
course
Like,
record.
I guess
Anyway,
roller skates
I
is
guess
another one.
I
I've
should
ridden
give you
on
this
roller
other
skates,
egg
and
I found.
let me tell you, that's one thing I'm not going back to, because like when we have Alex, like I always used to fall on roller skates. Like my sister actually was actually really good at like rollerblading a lot. Like she did it when she was younger. Like she's now 25 now. So yeah, I'm the youngest. I don't know why I said that actually. I was just like talking about skateboarding, and then I went over to rollerblading, even though they're two very different things. And the last time I went rollerblading was at a party about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago now. And I failed miserably again, even though it was like it was like one of those indoor places that you can go to. It was actually a friend's party, and only like rode the rollerblades for like probably about an hour, and then I decided, you know, leave it. So I just like sat on the sidelines with other people, because it wasn't just me that, you know, I couldn't do rollerblading, it was other people too. And at least that's what I can remember. But it was a lot of fun, even though I failed miserably. Like other people, I guess, well, my balance is not the greatest, I suppose. Like, I don't know, I'm getting into all these random stories now. So, and it makes hope this is not like boring people. Like, I want to try to stay on topic of the game now. So now we're doing the Farley challenge, which is my favourite challenge in another one of my favourite challenges in the game. Probably in this world, like the Enchanted Towers is probably one of my favourite worlds. It's just so much fun in my opinion. Though even though everything is like spread out. But the challenges in it are really good, and I found them really challenging at first. Like, I could never, like, 100% complete this world, because some of the gems were hard to find. So, we're gonna guide little Farley back to Moat. I saw the name. So, yeah, and I've re-recorded this so many times now. This is probably about the 5th time now. No exaggeration. At recording this, because I can never think of any commentary. So now that I'm sort of on a roll with commentary, I thought, you know, let's get this episode 16 out. But even in a minute, but it got kind of long, so I'm gonna have to split it somewhere. So it's gonna be part 1, part 2. Just letting you guys know, even though you can probably see by the time, it'll probably be about 13 minutes long, I don't know. Depends how we go. And I love how Farley just chases the Rhinox around. Like, that's Rhinox downfall. It's Rhino. It's wolves, not the Rhinox. I don't know why I said that. It was because, like, you know, this little wolf, just a little cute little wolf, and a big bulky Rhinox is afraid of a wolf. Kind of funny. You gotta admit that it's kind of funny. It was hilarious the first time I saw it. I literally like cried of laughter, even though probably like it shouldn't like cry at laughter, but it was so funny at the time. And I was just like, it's still funny, but not as funny as I thought it was when I was little. Even though it's still my favourite, but I don't know. So that little bit there always used to get me as a kid. I could never like, even though I still struggle it today, well not struggle, I still find it stump worthy of sometimes. Well, when I did record this, I was like half tired, so maybe that was why I was like failing at this challenge. I don't know. So if you place the ball on this switch over here, I don't know I said it like that, but I like that. Here we can, when we finally hit the button, you know, that, like, I like how the ball can just land directly in the middle like that, perfectly, no roll or anything. That's just hilarious in my opinion. Another thing I find hilarious about this game. So we want to press this switch to let Farley on the platform. I love that for it. Like, a dog's name Farley. That'd be so cute, I think. You know, like say, hey Farley, or go fetch Farley. I don't have any pets anymore. I used to have a cat, a dog, another dog, and a fish. Not all at the same time. Though we did have a cat and dog at the same time, and it wasn't pretty. Like, they always used to fight. Like, our cat, she never liked like other pets in the house. Plus 2 hamsters. So I had 2 hamsters at one time also. But my cat never liked, you know, I guess my cat was very, you know, jealous of other pets getting attention. Which is kind of cute, I suppose, but yeah. But now we don't have any pets at all, which is sad, but, you know, I probably will get pets again maybe in the future, but not right now. Hey, you know what you get for that? You get crotch shot. Yeah. It didn't hurt him, but you know, I don't know where that ball went either. That ball just, like, as soon as I hit the button, it just magically disappeared, and I lost sparks in the process. Yeah. And we got Farley back to Moat, and I'm singing in a sing-song voice.
I could give you this old egg, but
So I guess we'll cut the episode here, and we'll continue on in a few minutes. I'll see you guys in a second when we get the egg. Or get the egg now.